My videos always quick. Always say, why do I always say that? We'll get there anyway. I'm in the kitchen, as you can see. I'm gonna do a porridge today. I used to do just Irish mash porridge, and now I'm doing Irish mash and quinoa. Yes, I know it might sound a little to who's not used to quinoa, especially if you don't like quinoa or whatever, but I do believe this porridge, just because of how many minerals there are in the Irish mash and how much wonderful nutrients there is in quinoa and the fillingness of the oats. And I'm not using regular sugar. I'm going to use a bit of maple butter just to sweeten it a bit. You can use dates if you don't really want to use sugar as well, or dried fruits, blend them down, little water, make a little bit of a syrup and then add it. Or you can just blend them and put them in, or you can put the fruit in and just eat it. Or chop up a banana if you don't want to use sugar. Okay, guys, so I'm going to take you with me today. Just make this quick porridge. It's going to literally be a quick porridge. I'm going to show you how I do it. I do it so quick, so easy. I've already cooked the quinoa and I've put the Irish mash to soak. So let's take you over to the ingredients and show you exactly what we're doing today. Okay, guys, and here is the Irish mash. I put it in water. I'll stick a clip in how much I put in. It's only a little handful. I put it in water and soaked it, hot kettle boiling water. I washed it with lemon, salt, and I gave it a good scrub like I was scrubbing clothes. And I put it in hot water and this has been here for about half an hour. It's nice and cool. It's warm now. So it's been soaking for a while, but I'm gonna be really transparent with you about this Irish mash. I've been out drinking Irish mash since I was a little girl. My grandmother used to make Irish mash all the time. And Irish mash to me was just something my grandmother used. I never thought about the amount of nutrients that was in it and the amount of minerals that's in it. I never thought about all of that. I thought about all of that about 15 years ago. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you. This, as I said, I've been smelling Irish mash for a very long time, and this does not smell like Irish mash. It's doing what Irish mash is supposed to do when you hit hot water, but it doesn't smell like Irish mash to me. It doesn't have the same smell at all. The consistency to be okay, but I'll know more once I've blended it down and start using it. The Irish mash I used to buy has disappeared off the shelf. I can't find it anywhere. And I bought this one. I don't trust it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the smell of it. I tried one before. This was about 2 years ago. And I was so angry. I didn't like the taste of it. It spoilt my porridge. I'm not gonna lie. But it was like a black one. It was horrible. But anyway, for the amount it costs, yeah, if they've been messing with the product, the amount this product costs and they're messing with the product, I'm telling you, I would be flipping upset. It smells like bleach, smell like chlorine, smell like mold. Oh, I don't know. To me, it used to, if you've ever been in the seawater, fresh seawater, if you've ever been in the sea, and seawater's been in your mouth and you can taste that salt. After the salt, there's an aftertaste. That is what Irish mash tastes like. To me, all these years I've been eating it, it's never smelled like that before to me. But maybe I was getting the fake one. Maybe this is the real one and I'm fruit. But yeah, let's take you and do the rest of this video. It's disheartening. I'm not gonna lie. This is disheartening me. It's so disheartening me because when you're trying to put in good things, and if someone's really messed with the Irish mash and give me fake things, I am gonna. Let's get into this Irish mash and quinoa porridge. Yeah. So my Irish mash is soaked. You know what? Let's bring the baby over here. Okay, I've got here, I'm not going to talk about it anymore, I'm just going to get on with it. I've got here some Irish mash, as you know. I've got some organic rolled oats. They're quite thick and robust. But if you've watched my other video, you know why the obliterator is out. So yeah, and oh yeah, I've got a little way of actually knowing if it's even close to Irish mash. The gelatinousness would normally tell me. But anyway, let's screw that down. Hello, party people, I am back, but I'm just here to let you know that this Irish mush that I tried, I'm not gonna lie to you, it didn't seem real to me. If it's real, it's real. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like any Irish mush I've ever tried before, and it was disheartening. It didn't taste like Irish mush. It didn't smell like Irish mush. The consistency wasn't the same as Irish mush. Maybe it's some new, improved Irish mush I've never heard of. But if it is, then can't keep it. I'll take the old school one. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know. I'm gonna grab my pot and I'm gonna put that straight in there. And get some oat milk. Use whatever plant-based milk you want. I use oat. You can make your own milk as well. Bit of this. And now I'm sure you've all made porridge before, so you make it as thick as you want to make it. We're going to move over to the stove in a second, but first, let me show you how to differentiate the real from the fake. Okay, so this Irish mush is, put it in the big blender. Smells, man. Smells like chlorine, like when you go to the pool to go have a swim. Smells like that. And this porridge will normally last for about 3 days. Okay, I'm just going to pour that straight into here. Now, don't wash your blender, just leave it. If that turns into a hard, thick gel, your Irish mush might not be perfect, but it's Irish mush. If it doesn't and it's still got the same consistency as when you poured it, we got problems. Okay? So I'm going to leave this. I'm just going to put it here, actually. Just to keep an eye on it. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay? Now I'm going to give that a good whisk. Now I'm going to add my bits and bobs. So I'm going to use 2 of those. And some nutmeg. Just about half a teaspoon. Bit of cinnamon. I'm going to whisk that all together. We're going to put this on the stove. We might need a bit more milk, but for now, it's still really watery, as you can see. Still really watery. Okay, I'm back on the other side of the kitchen. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm going to put some more milk in. Because we know oats get real thick, real quick. So 2 cups of milk, oats, and my spices, that's what's in there at the moment, and my Irish mush. Quinoa is already cooked. It's just here. Okay. So while this is boiling, we're going to whisk. I'm going to make me a cup of tea. And I'll be back with you in 5 minutes when she comes to the boil. Okay. Okay, the porridge is getting nice and thickums. Let's show you that now. Let's show you it. You can see it's really thick. You can add a bit more milk. You can add water as well. You don't have to keep on adding milk. And just some water. Less calories if you add water. Yeah. Let that cook for another minute or 2. Use whatever you want to use. Whatever you want to use. You want to use normal sugar. You want to use a bit. I used to use honey all the time, but honey is not vegan, so I'm sticking with the vegan flour. At the moment. I'm gonna turn that not off. No, all the way down, baby. I'm gonna add some coconut sugar because, or should I say some coconut nectar? I'm gonna add. I'm gonna use a fork because the tub's a bit small. Some maple butter. About that much. About a tablespoon. Although I'm using a fork. Because the tablespoon will not fit in that jar. Okay, now we're gonna put that in. It's there. Okay. That is so naughty. Put it on anything. Put it on everything. That's so good. And it is made out of 100% maple syrup. Made from 100% grade A pure maple syrup. And I got this from Aldi. I get most of my stuff from Aldi. If I can get it at Aldi, it's organic, and it's good, and it's cheap. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I will take it. Because I saw this same maple butter in Asda. Take a wild guess how much it was. Never mind the maple syrup. The maple syrup was £8. Maybe it was the brand, I'm not sure. But the maple syrup was £8. The same maple syrup is £3.50 in Aldi. Right? And that's steep. £3.50 for some maple syrup. Especially when you're used to using sugar, which is 60p or a pound. So going from that to that, I understand, baby girl, I understand. That's why I don't give none to the kids. I don't take it out and just leave it on the side. It stays in the cupboard. Do not touch my maple syrup. Instead of using any more of anything, I'm going to use that to get that caramelly flavour. So 1 capful, which is normally about a teaspoon. Go back on. Okay. She's on. She learned the hard way, but she's on. Okay, now what I like to add. I like to add a little salt. Let's say a little bit. Because the salt actually brings out all that loveliness. At this point, I'm just going to let her rest. Let me take you back to the blender. Okay. Now, look. See? This is not Irish mush. Whatever I've just put in my porridge, I don't know. But it's not Irish mush. Irish mush, I'm definitely gonna try and find some real one just to show you. Look, you see let me come closer. I can move it off the blender like that with my finger. See that? This is supposed to have turned into a hard gel. You know, like gelatin. How if you put water on gelatin and let it go cold, it like Jello, like you're making jelly. If you bought a jelly, pour hot water on it, melt it, you might put it in the fridge. That's what it's supposed to go like. There's still Irish mush in this. That's not Irish mush. So whatever I've just put in my porridge, I don't know. But that wasn't Irish mush. I don't even know what this is. This is not Irish mush, people. I'm sorry to say. I feel like I've spoiled the whole video and I've spoiled the whole porridge, but this is not Irish mush. Even the porridge, when it goes cold, because the Irish mush is in there, it's supposed to near enough go rock hard, so you can cut it like a cake, like a pudding. So I would normally take out what porridge I'm eating now, put the rest in like a little square, and I'd cut it in 4, and I'd take a chunk out, put it in my blender, add more milk and blend, and I'd warm it. And that's how I normally have my porridge. That's not going to do that. I know that for a fact. If this hasn't gone hard yet, it ain't going to go hard again. Shania, start rub people. And I Irish mush this. It smells like mould, chlorine and bleach. That's what it smells like. And it doesn't have the consistency of Irish mush. I've been eating Irish mush since I was a little girl, and this is not it. It doesn't look like it, and it's meant to be gold standard. See, that's how they get us. They put shit on there like that. Gold standard. Which part of the gold and which part of the standards do you have? I have no idea, but this is not it. I'm not going to let them make me waste every other good thing I have put in there. I'm going to eat it, but I'm just letting y'all know, don't buy that brand. It's not Irish mush. They lied. And just remember how to test it. If you've blended it, soak it in water, and you know what? I should have, anyway, if you soaked it in water and blended it, and 10 minutes later, it's still movable and drippy, like snot, it's not Irish mush. Irish mush turns into a whole gel. I'm talking about gel. That's what it turns into. I've been using Irish mush way too long for them to fool me. Okay, I'm back. After all my ranting and raving, I'm back. I even called the number on the front of the Irish mush thing. There's a number on here. I called it and it went, it's just one of those thingy companies. But yeah. I'm just going to show y'all how I make it. If I eat it, I eat it. If I don't eat it. I just don't eat it. So I normally use 2 to 3 labels. Give it a good whisk. If you want it really, really smooth, you can stick it back in the blender. And then, yes, mama. We just add some quinoa. Literally. As much as you want, as little as you want. I'm going to put 4 tablespoons. I'm just going to... Now we've set it all together, just let it all warm. You don't have to do too much to it at this point. You're literally just warming it all together. So disheartened at this point. So disheartened, you just have no idea. So if you know Irish mush, you got a good Irish mush, use that. Don't go try anything new. And if it looks funny, smells funny, it normally is funny. Okay. I'm just going to add that to a bowl, baby. I'm going to get a little bit more coconut nectar, sprinkle on top. At this point, you can add a bit of chia seeds, some fruit, whatever you feel like, baby. I'm just going to add a little coconut sugar. That's what she'll be looking like, baby. That's what she'll be looking like. And I'm going to say, good afternoon to you. I'm so disheartened right now. I should be getting so many wonderful, lovely things going into the body right now. And I feel like I'm putting some bleach in there. I can still taste that back taste of the Irish mush. Of the fake Irish mush. I can still taste it. Can't even tell you how wonderful and beautiful and great it tastes. Because I can still taste that back taste of the Irish mush. Something I really love and enjoy. And I'm so angry that that thing is spoiling it. I'm starting a whole protest. I'm starting a campaign. I'm starting a blog. I'm taking it to Facebook. I wanted to eat this for the next 3 days, you know what I mean? And I'm just so upset. It's just... so angry. This is normally so beautiful. You just don't even know. So beautiful. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to eat as much as I can. And I'm going to get on with my day. I got lots of stuff to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to let the Irish mush spoil my day. So, yeah. Don't let it spoil yours either. Now, man. It would have been a wonderful, beautiful, great thing. But obviously, that didn't happen. So, yeah. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining me. Anybody that's joined me before, thank you for coming back. Anybody that's watching me for the first time, hello. How you doing? Let's do this together. Holla at your girl. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, guys. And I'm going to love y'all and leave y'all with my fake Irish mush. Bye. I don't even want to eat it. I feel like my mom's giving me my medicine that I'm going to take, and it tastes like, because medicine didn't used to taste all sweet and beautiful like how it tastes these days. Medicine used to be horrible. I feel like my mom's just giving me my medicine, and I don't want it. I'm going to cry. I don't want it, mama. I don't want it. All right, guys. Mwah. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll speak to y'all soon. Don't buy any fake Irish mush, though, yeah?